Hello, and welcome to English Speaking Studio. Today, we'll answer in Speaking Part 2 question. Here's the question. Describe the neighborhood you lived in when you were a child. You should say, where in your city the neighborhood was, what kind of people lived there, what it was like to live in this neighborhood, and explain whether you would like to live in this neighborhood in the future.
When I was a child, I lived in a quiet and charming neighborhood in the northern part of my hometown, Kerman. It was located near a small park that was the heart of the community, where many families gathered in the evenings to enjoy the fresh air. The neighborhood was surrounded by rows of houses with beautiful gardens full of flowers and fruit trees, which gave the area a warm and inviting atmosphere. The people living there were mostly families with young children, retired couples, and a few middle-aged professionals. Everyone knew each other well, and there was a strong sense of community. For instance, during festivals like Nowruz, families would visit each other and exchange sweets and gifts. Children played together in the streets, and the elders often sat outside their houses, chatting and watching over us. Living in this neighborhood was truly a wonderful experience. It felt safe and friendly, and there were plenty of activities for children. I remember spending hours playing hide-and-seek with my friends or riding our bikes around the quiet streets. The park was also a popular spot where we had picnics and played football. One of my favorite memories is how every Friday morning, a local vendor would sell fresh bread and dairy products, and the whole community would gather to buy from him. These little moments made the neighborhood feel like a big family. As for whether I'd like to live there in the future, I would say it's a possibility, but it depends on my circumstances. While I have fond memories of the neighborhood, I also recognize that my priorities might change. I may prefer to live in a more modern or busier area that offers better opportunities for work and education. However, if I ever wanted to settle down and raise a family, I think returning to this neighborhood would be a lovely idea. Its peaceful environment and close-knit community would be perfect for creating the same kind of happy childhood I experienced.
Thank you for watching. If you found this useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more English speaking practice. See you next time on English Speaking Studio.